Okay, today we're going to conclude over here Al Kaponim. The halachas will start learning in Siman Kuf Yud Zayin Yeredeya. So the last halacha we're going to learn today, it's brought in the tour that we said that you're not allowed to trade with the Isura D'Oraisa. However, if you happen to come your way, let's say there's a slaughterhouse and they happen to do a nevela or came out a trade, so then you're allowed to sell it to a goy, but to deal with it, to buy and sell it, you're not allowed to. Then it says like this, Upirush Rabbeinu Tam. When you're allowed to sell it to a goy, when it's came your way, you didn't go out to look for a nevela or treifa, when you're allowed to sell it to a goy, davka bestam, she'ena mocher lo bechezkas ksheira. You're not telling him it's kosher, you're telling him you have a behema. Aval, or you're telling him it's a nevela or treifa for us. Aval osur lemochra leakum or litnaloi bechezkas ksheira. You cannot tell him it's kosher. Mishum gnevas das. It's mishum gnevas das because even though for the goy it's no isur to eat nevelo treifa, for him it's 100% kosher. For him, it doesn't have part of Shem. It says Menanoyach. We mentioned many times the only thing isur achila goy has part of Shem. It says Menanoyach has ever menachai. Everything else for him it's kosher 100%. But it's gnevas das because he thinks it's kosher. Or whatever, maybe you will pay extra for it because it's kosher, but you cannot do it. It's gnevas das. Okay, then there's some more detail. I'm not going to go. I want to focus today that lamaisa you cannot sell even to a goy a basar treif, nevela or treifa and tell him it's kosher or becheskes kosher. It's have to be either sold bestam. You're not telling him anything, or telling him befeirush. It's not kosher for us. That's why I'm selling it to you, because otherwise that would be a gnevas das. Now, this halacha, what I just read from the tour, it's not brought in Shulchan Aruch. The Mechaber doesn't say anything on this. The Ramah says, "V'osur limkor le'oivot kechovim nevela bechezkas ksheira." He takes out the word. The tour brought another word over here. I didn't want to go into them. I'm telling you, or litnala, even b'matona. This already matona. Some saying you're allowed to do it. That's why the Ramah omits the word litna. He just says lemochra. Lemochra for sure you're not allowed to do. Litna b'matona. It's okay. Lemay say paskin only to sell. You're not allowed to sell to a goy. Becheskas keshera because it's gnevas das. You're not allowed to. Now, even though the mechaber doesn't bring over here what the tour brought, not that he's not masking with him or he's not pasking him like this, because the Feirush in Choshen Mishpat, Siman Reish Chof Ches, in Seif Vav, the Mechaber brings over there the same halacha. Over there that talks about the halachas of how honest you have to be in business. So over here it doesn't bring it because the main concern of this chapter in Yeredeh Kuf Yud Zayin was in Yoneh Kashrus. So mitzat kashrus, there's no problem giving a goy nevelo treifa. A goy is not mechuyev to keep kashrus. Elamai, it's mitzad in Yonim momenes choshen mishpat. You're fooling him monetary. That has to do with, that's why he brought in choshen mishpat. It says over there like this: Osul leramos b'nei odom b'mekach u'memkar. You're not allowed to fool people when you do business, or lignav daitom, or even fool them mentally. Kagoin im yesh mum b'mikroy. If you have a defect in your merchandise, you have to tell them, I have a defect in this product I'm selling you. Even as a goy, you're not allowed to fool anybody. He says,
applies even to a goy.
Huh?
The gnevas das applies.
Yes, a gnevas das applies to a goy, yeah. Then he says also, lo yimkor lo bosar nevela b'cheskas shechuta. That's all. So he says, same halacha. Not again, he didn't bring it over there, possibly, like I said, because over there, he mainly focuses on the halachas of Yeredeh, of kashrus. Kashrus is no problem giving a treifa to the goy. Sad gnevas das, so bring a choshen mishpat. Over there, he talks about the hilchas gnevas das. Okay, now Lamaisa is like this. Today, you might think it's not shaykh because Baruch Hashem, what we have today, most of the slaughterhouses, the glad kosher, where mamash it's a luxury because they have the luxury that they sell shecht so much that could any shaila could sell to a goy, and they tell the goy it's treif, that they're not telling him it's good. That's why we're selling it to you. Yeah. So Baruch Hashem, I could say today we have that luxury to have more kosher meat than probably ever before because of the shecht in messes that they have hashkocha, and any shaila they sell to a goy. So taki we have today glad kosher. However, there is a little problem today too with that. Both Sai mitzad choshen mishpat, fooling the goyim, and also mitzad a lot of Jews could fall for it. I'll explain you. There is a company everybody knows, Hebrew National. The way the company itself, and people look at it like it's not so kosher. So we, the frum people, don't eat from it. But there's some coolness over there. The bedoichak, but the maybe it's kosher. So I want to tell you, I know firsthand this company sells 120% treif. There's nothing kosher over there. Absolutely. If somebody knows how the company works, from A to Z, the whole thing is a treif 100%, and the mashgichim and the shoichetim, it's all a show around a big business that's selling treifas. So the problem is over there, Yeredeya in Chashen Mishpat. A lot of stuff. Why people don't make a big deal out of it in America? Nobody talks about the Rabbonim. Nobody says anything about the Hebrew National. A lot of people says frum people anyway don't buy it. Okay, what about traditional Jews, whether American traditional, Israeli? Many of them come to America. They don't know a lot in kashrus, the traditional ones, not the so frum ones. They think like same thing in Eretz Yisrael. You have the Badatz, Alavlando, and Rabbanut. Rabbanut that's considered to be not such the Cadillac of the kashrus. That's okay. So we don't need the Cadillac of kashrus. We could buy like the Rabbanut. They're comparing the Hebrew not to Rabbanut of Israel. Lahoya v'lo nivra, no comparison. Rabbanut, it's kosher. They have rules and regulations. They follow certain standards over there. Maybe not like the Badatz, whatever. I don't know all the details over there. Al Kaponim, over here, I'm telling you, the Hebrew National is 100% treif. People that don't know. Again, a lot of traditional Israelis coming to America, they want to find a kosher meat, something not like the highest level of kosher. They think, oh, it's kosher for me, it's good enough. I'm only traditional. And a lot of American traditionals do the same thing. They think it's kosher. I eat kosher. My baba eats kosher. I don't eat the best kashrus. But the truth is, it's not the best or worst. It's not kosher. It's treif. Don't fool yourself. It's like buying a treif of meat. So why are you buying this? You're fooling yourself. And memele, all the kelim are treif. The kelim have to go through kashrus. And even the tainus for goyim, it's a lot of goyim like to buy kosher. So it's genevas das. To sell to a goy, nevela, becheskas, K'sheira, it's genevas das. To memele, it's mitzvah lefarsem. I mean, not so much the goy, meaning I can't go to every company that commits a fraud, tell them, oh, you're fraudulent. That's not. I'm not a policeman. I'm not an FBI. That's their business. Yeah, people should know about it. It's not kosher. But for the Eden, especially the mamash machil neveles to treifas to thousands of Eden because they don't know better. Mamash, I'm telling you, you're going to find out you have a lot of friends that are traditional. They're buying this. They should know they're buying treif. If you're eating treif, there's nothing I can do about it. Hashem should do tshuva not to eat treif. But this is not, it's not like they have some coolest that's 100% treif. Memele, people should be aware of it and not, and obviously again, the frum people don't buy this, but people that the traditionals that would buy it, alert them of that this is not kosher.
Yeah.